Alright, so today we're going to be working on our Rene Magrittes. We're doing the sky bird. So what we're going to do first is we need a ruler, our pencil, and our 9x12 paper here. And so what we're going to do, using your ruler, is you are going to draw a straight line in the middle of your paper. So remember, whenever you're using a ruler, you want to hold it down with one of your hands. So if you're a lefty like me, you're going to hold it this way and you start the opposite way. If you're right-handed, you hold it with your left hand and you push your fingers onto the ruler, and then you start and you draw a cross on that ruler. So think about, you can use your hand like this to find where the middle is. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then just draw a nice straight line. So after, and you can see mine's not perfectly in the middle, and that's okay. Afterwards, what you're going to do is put your ruler back away, and you need your pencil again. So now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the daytime up in this part, and we're going to do nighttime on the lower half. So for the daytime, up on the top, let's draw some clouds. To do that, you could do puffy clouds, kind of going like this, just lots of connecting of little rainbows. You could do the letter M, and do a curve rainbow on this side and a rainbow on this side, and then you could do a wave to connect it. So as you do it, make some small clouds. You could have clouds going behind clouds, and then you could do some large clouds that barely can get seen, and just cover your paper enough that you have a lot of different size clouds. And try doing that now. We're going to work on the bottom half, and we're going to do kind of a night version. So you can do a shooting star, you could just do different little stars. Your stars could be just circles. If you want, you can draw an actual star. You could have, an actual star that you draw and have the lines for shooting stars. You could also have some tall trees. So just do a night scene, things that you see at night. So this would be nice and dark. Once you're done, we're going to be working on coloring. So when we color, we're going to need to grab some different color crayons. I'm going to zoom in here to my sky. Now with the sky, we want to leave our clouds white, and we want to grab a lot of different blues, and you can share them at your table. So here are some different color blues. One's kind of a purplish looking blue, and you can just see that they're each just a little different, and I just grabbed those out. So take a moment and grab maybe 2 to 3 different color blues and share them at your table in the middle of the table so everybody can grab it when they need. Alright, so when you're ready, what you want to do is going in one direction. Try not to go inside your clouds, but just go by them. And what I do is I do little like kind of tornado coloring this way. And then I take in my other blues and I can go over some of the areas or some of the white areas that I have. And get my lighter blue sky. Remember, this is daytime, so we don't want it too dark. But it's always going to have some darker shadows and clouds in there. Okay, we have a brighter, pretty blue. What's nice about the crayons is you can go over and blend. Here's a brighter blue. Let's get some of that nice, pretty, brighter blue in here. And just take the time to color in your sky with a couple of the different blues and try to leave your clouds nice and puffy and white. Alright, once you're done, we're going to move on to our nice dark sky at night. So starting with the dark sky, we would like to have some dark blues as well as some black and probably using a yellow for some of our other areas, like the sky, the stars and other things in the sky, and just you could even use some gray if you want to get some extra color in there. And take some time to grab a couple of those colors. And once you have those, I recommend, if you wanted to do, if you have white, you could do a little bit of white for your moon, add a little bit of yellow glow in there. You can kind of have it glowing around it. And start with your stars, and then we'll work our way to the darker colors. So just like we did up at the top, we're going to do our darker colors for the background. Remember, it's nighttime, so you could do a dark blue. Go around those stars. Try not to cover them. A trick that I've done in the past and you can do to help me with coloring is I kind of just do a nice bigger circle around them or color this way. So that way it's easier for me not to get color inside. Now you'll have your two.